That is Halifax's Faten Alshazly receiving a prestigious Stevie Award. Faten is the Chief Creative Officer at Halifax-based ad agency WeUsThem, and just last month she was named Canadian Female Entrepreneur of the Year. And you're about to find out why. Faten has also been named one of Canada's top 100 most powerful women, not once but twice. And we are joined this morning by Wonder Woman herself, Faten Alshazly. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning.
Congrats on your award. This is the second time you've received a Stevie. Last year you were Executive of the Year for Women in Canada. This year you made it, along with 5 other women or so, as top Canadian Entrepreneur Female of the Year.
That's correct.
Incredible. So we need to learn more about you, because I know that you are you're very involved in the community here, but I know you're not someone who kind of puts herself out there a whole lot. So I really wanted to have you come on and really get the recognition you deserve. So again, congratulations. Tell me a little bit about the criteria for a Stevie Award.
So for the Stevie Award, it's again Female Entrepreneur of the Year representing Canada, and there's, I mean, I haven't read the nomination myself, but for the criteria itself, women doing great in business, but also as not just the measure in revenue and dollars and cents, but as well as the contribution in their communities, their interactions with young females to support them and help them get there. Variety of different aspects that make a person deserving of this recognition, and I was absolutely honored and humbled to be amongst these great people from all across the world.
And way to go, representing Halifax. You're originally from Egypt, you moved to the States, and then you made Halifax home.
That's right.
And how long ago was that you came to Halifax?
So we came to Halifax as a family. So my family immigrated to Halifax in the mid-90s, I think 95, end of 95, I remember that. And it's been home ever since. And when I look at, without giving out my age, when I look at the number of years of my life, I think Halifax, I lived in Halifax the most number of years, so this is home for me.
Yeah.
And I always say that with being an Egyptian, being Canadian, being Haligonian, and from the Maritimes, as I start traveling internationally and meeting people and speaking in different events, I find myself becoming the representation of the Maritimes, Halifax and Nova Scotia, and bringing more attention to it, and people want to know where it is, and the brilliant people that I'm one of them. I hope that we become an ambassador to our great province, so it's good.
We love that, and we could not have a better ambassador. Among your many talents in your work life, you are also a dedicated volunteer for so much. I've read a lot about you, specifically for women in STEM, and that's sort of your background. You are creative through and through. You went to Dalhousie University. Tell me a little bit about what you get out of giving back.
Oh my God, a lot. So coming here as an immigrant, going through a lot of obstacles of being a minority of some sort, trying to make a name, build an experience behind yourself. There is multiple things, multiple obstacles that I faced through the years. And they have been great people behind me to support me and lend me a hand. And as I learned and as I passed all these obstacles and I have, more on my feet, I realized this is the time where I give back. So you spot where the need is, and where women and young youth in general, within whatever areas I'm in, need the help. I never hesitate to offer the help. It's great now that mentoring is open for everyone, and the young ones know about it. But I have started it from day one. So rather than them reaching out, I was the one who's reaching out and offering my help. And this is a way to give back, because if it wasn't for all these great people behind me, I wouldn't be here today.
I know you recently addressed the graduating class that you graduated from, SCAD in the States, and Creative University. And I was listening to your delivery, and something that really stuck out, Faten, was when you said, I didn't want to have what ifs in life. I wanted to be able to be a doer, is what you said.
Absolutely.
And that's so important. I feel like that's sort of the through line of your life so far, right?
Absolutely. I've been always a dream chaser. Yeah. So I had lots of dreams, as every young person. And I realized, a lot of people say that I'm really talented, and if you come to my studio, you see a lot of my art and my work. And I feel the word talented is just the beginning. It's a lot of hard work and determination to make things happen. So the doing part is very important. So you have the talent, you have the desire, but you need to get into it and do the work to get there. So I made sure that they know that, I mean, you graduate with a great degree, you have the talent, clearly, you got the mission in that kind of university, but this is the time to start making your dreams happen and get the work done. And
giving back. And I think it's so hard to do for some of us who have just a 40-hour work week, but I know yours is much longer than that, but you still manage to incorporate the volunteer aspect.
Absolutely,
so
yes.
If you can do it, I mean, you're such an inspiration for so many of our viewers. I know I'm inspired by you, and I wish we had more time, Faten. We only have 5 minutes for the interview, but really appreciate you coming in. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me here.
Of course.